Hello and welcome to Dishing Delights. My name is Jenica and today I'm going to take you along on a little day in my life. I'm going to share with you a cracked chicken recipe and also what I did with some of my leftovers. So come along. Alright, this morning I couldn't find my SD card, so I didn't record this for you, but I put 3 chicken breasts and 1 pack of cream cheese in there. But then I realized I only had like a quarter of a pack of another thing of cream cheese, so I went and bought one this morning. This has now been in here on high for 2 hours. So it's going to be done in about 2 hours, but this should be fine. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut this up into chunks and then toss it in there and then let it cook for another 2 hours. And we'll get it finished up. I'm making cracked chicken. I'm making it for my husband and for my husband's work. We're gonna have our bridge redone, so they're pouring concrete for it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this second block of cream cheese and just pour it over. So this just has cream cheese, ranch, and chicken right now. I'm actually gonna add some more ranch. Perfect. Oh my gosh, this coffee better do me some good. Delicious. I've just been brewing up my Cafe Bustelo. How do you say this? I need to know. But I've just been making that at night and then putting it in the fridge overnight. And then I just add coconut milk. My husband adds a little bit of sugar and milk, regular milk, to his. But I'm not a huge fan of really sweet coffee, so this is perfect for me. Ooh, this is strong. Hell yeah. Alright, I'm gonna see if it's ready to shred because my crock pot runs hot. It's been about 3.5 hours. Oh, perfect. I don't want to overcook this, so I'm going to put it on low. Let's bring it in a little closer. Woo-hoo. Oh my gosh, this smells so delicious. Alright, I'm actually just going to put it on warm. And we're going to let that set, and right now I'm going to shred my cheese and cook my bacon. Don't want to get cut, so I might as well eat this. Ooh, I don't know if I'll need all this. This is 12 ounces of bacon. Look at that nice old bacon. I'm just gonna take that plate that cheese was on. Perfection. All right, I'm gonna take that bacon. I'm gonna add that. I'm gonna take my cheese. It says to add a cup of cheese and 6 slices of bacon. Obviously this is a little bit more, but it's not gonna hurt anything. And then I'm just gonna let this soak in here until it's completely melted, which is like pretty much right away. Oh my gosh. One of the best things I've ever eaten. Now, I do have green onions. I have them right here. I'm gonna cut them up at the end. My husband does not like green onions, and I'm not sure if the other guys do. But if the other guys do, I'm just gonna cut the green onions, put them in there, and then my husband can just suffer. Such a rough life he lives. All right, I'm gonna go let them know that lunch is ready. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so delicious. So after lunch, the boys took a break and we all just hung out and waited for the concrete truck to come because we had like a half hour to wait for it. And then once it arrived, it was go time. It was like a half hour of non-stop movement. I didn't do much, but they did a lot. I have actually never watched my husband do concrete before. He does concrete for work quite a bit. He mostly does like pole barns and stuff like that because the main thing that they do for their work is building pole barns. So sometimes concrete just comes along with that job. But today we are working on our own bridge. So it's kind of nice that he's able to be home and I'm able to watch him work. If you want to skip forward until I make my quesadilla with our leftovers, you can. But right now I'm just going to put on a little music because it's nice that I can have this little memory.
My wristwatch is broken. My shoes are untied. Time is a-ticking, and so is the tide. But I am not worried. Things are what they are. Come rain or come shine or a shooting star. I've been to the south, I've been to the north, east and the west, the middle of course. I may have been astray, but I've never been lost, never been beat by the road I've crossed. I guess I've been lucky to some degree. for someone who ate all the fruit from the tree. Stars been aligned and my goose hanging high. I'll be okay in the sweet by and by. I was born at morning on the first day of June, 1900 and something and two. My mom was a sweetheart, my father was too. They left me a watch and an old pair of shoes. I guess I've been lucky to some degree, for someone who ate all the fruit from the tree. Stars been aligned and my goose hanging high. I'll be okay in the sweet by and by. I'll be okay in the sweet by and by.
This is the next day and it's looking pretty good. As you can see that we've been walking on it. So this is where the bottom of the bridge is going to be. This is just where the beams are gonna sit on the bridge. It's gonna be really nice, I can't wait. These are the beams that are gonna sit on top of that cement pad. I'm excited to get these out of my yard. I'm sure my neighbors are too. As you can see from this angle, it looks like that cement pad is crooked. But the reason we're replacing this bridge is because there's a trailer underneath this. And as you can see, it washed out right there. So this fell. Unfortunately, for the rest of this clip, I was covering the microphone. So I'm showing you here that we're gonna raise this bridge up because the last few years we've had a lot of water coming over it because of rainfall. That's why the boards are so rotted out. Right here is the end of the trailer and there's a hole there because of where it got washed out. So we're gonna replace all that and it's gonna be a brand new bridge and I am so excited. Hopefully we will not have to worry about this for the rest of our lives or the rest of the time that we have to live here because it's gonna be all concrete on top. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna toast up this tortilla and then I'm gonna layer it with a little bit of cheese and that leftover cracked chicken. And I'm gonna make a little cracked chicken quesadilla. All right, let's cut this up. Ooh. Oh my gosh, so delicious. The jalapenos with this are the perfect touch. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you would like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can get more videos just like this.